If you compare your career to somebody, who would it be?
Michael Jackson. That's me?
Never.
You're a liar.
Nah.
Fucking lying ass nigga.
Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
No,
Commercial break.
I gotta take a piss.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
Pee in that cup.
Alright, so boom. I'm not gonna hold you. Orlando Brown might be the most random human being to have ever walked God's green earth. In fact, he might have the wildest transformation from a Disney kid we've ever seen. Now, granted, we've seen a ton of different trolls throughout the advent popularity of the internet over the course of the past 20, 25 some years, but nobody has done it like Orlando Brown. This man is on an interview. I believe it had to be something with Funny Marco. As you can see, he's there in the middle, the host, wearing a sleeveless, shirt. Furthermore, you have Ray J to Funny Marco's left, our right, wearing the Canadian tuxedo, full jean jacket and jeans. Orlando Brown pulls up in a tuxedo, white vest, and unprovoked asked who you can compare his goddamn career to. Man says Michael Jackson, and for no reason, he begins to deep throat the damn boom mic.
If you compare your career to somebody, who would it be?
Michael Jackson. That's me?
Never.
You're a liar.
People in the comment section saying he let his intrusive thoughts win. What intrusive thoughts generate in your brain to where you see a boom microphone and say to yourself, yo, you know what? What if I tried to deep throat that shit so it could make contact with my Adam's apple and maybe touch my larynx? What part of the game is this? To make matters worse, he went back for seconds and thirds.
Fucking lying ass nigga.
No,
Commercial break.
I gotta take a piss.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I saw this video on Halloween night. Man's dressed up as an eater, glizzy, gobbler. Somebody bring him to Coney Island so he could do battle with Joey Chestnut on July 4th. Because evidently this man could scarf down all kinds of hot dogs. What you putting a boom mic in your mouth for? Do you know how many times they utilized that shit? Mans didn't care if it was clean or not. Said, I see the mic hanging, protruding from the top of the set, slowly dropping it into frame, and said, you know what? I'm going up. Oh.
Hey, yo, that's fucking sus.
And he been on the record saying the wildest things for years, whether it was the Raven Simone, bop.
I mean, she gave me, and then I gave her some, I do, yeah.
That's why drugs are so dangerous.
Or when he went on Kev on Stage and his wife's podcast and stuck a trophy down his throat.
Imagine that as the clit, man. And then
That's not how the game is played. You can't do that.
On podcasts about how Diddy gave him the Gawk 9000, or even earlier this year when Mans was out here talking about give me that vagina.
Vagina. Give me some of that vagina.
Now, don't get me wrong. I recognize this gentleman had gone through a ton in life. Addiction, homelessness, whatever the case just so happens to be. Child star fame, all of these different sort of things fall from grace. But sir, you're a father. If I'm not mistaken, you're a spouse as well. You a husband out here. At what point is the charade over? You need to cut out the shit, sir. Moreover, why you deep-throating mics? I can't get past that. Imagine the very next guest on Funny Marco's podcast. You sitting underneath the very mic that Orlando Brown's saliva probably still happens to be on. You in the middle of conversation and a drip drop on the rocks hits you on the forehead. What you gonna do then? I'm crashing out. Bro, there's no way I'm supposed to continue moving forth with an interview when this motherfucker done deep-throated the damn mic. What the hell Ray J got to say? He's had his fair share of moments throughout his career as well, but this is bizarre as hell, fam. Legitimately, we just on stream enjoying Halloween night. We playing a little bit of Sparking Zero, and somebody sent me a clip. Yo, did you see what Orlando Brown did? Open it up to see this motherfucker deep-throating microphones on Halloween night. I'm pretty sure it happened days before, but still, what's going on out here?
I can't co-sign that, big brother.
They need to run a documentary, if they haven't already, on what the Disney kids had to endure. Because this is wild as hell, fam. This man been tripping for years, and it seems like, well, he's probably missed his moment. So I don't want to say nobody cares anymore. Perhaps it's just been so attached to his personality that now it's an expectation. But this is getting ridiculous, fam. All I got to say is, if I was on set and I seen some shit like that, let me tell you something.
You're gonna have to die.
Here comes the United States champion, Chris Benoit.